Welcome everybody to Dungeons and Dumbasses. I'm Mike, the resident dungeon master, and I get together with my friends from, again, this time not all over the world, just from around the country. Say hi, friends.
Oh,
Hi, friends.
Jesus Christ, there's always one, always one. So,
And it's always me.
it is always you. We don't really have any new announcements today, as we are just kind of picking back up where we left off with these two lovely gentlemen. Speaking of where we left off with the group that is Draxx and Sange having made their way through days of travel in the Shadowfell, narrowly escaping what would have been certain death in certain situations, unbeknownst to them.
Thanks to shitty rolls of the DM.
Yeah, shitty rolls on my end, shitty rolls on your guys' end. Like, if you guys had noticed them closer, you guys probably would have attacked, and you guys would have died.
yep.
But after making their way into a town, and talking to some of the local people, kind of getting a sense of where they should try and go, they decided on heading northbound through the volcanic fields and making their way to where a castle resides deep in a volcanic mountain, looking for their target, the Skull Lord that presides over the area, in the hopes of either trying to commune with him and maybe offer something, or fighting and having this go a completely different direction. Getting their displacer beasts all ready to go, that is where we're going to pick up where you guys left off, having just sat down, or just getting up in the morning from setting up camp just below the castle. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I'm going to get up and find something to eat.
Alright. Easy enough, since you guys procured some rations in the town nearby. You guys do have enough rations to get you through this trip. Sitting down and eating, hopefully, your last meal here in the Shadowfell. Feeding the displacer beasts and your little dire bear cub. Drax, go ahead and give me a perception check. First roll of the night.
It's gonna decide how today's gonna go.
Definitely.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button.
Hey, not bad. Above
Hey.
average. Taking a look around, you do notice very well worn paths in the nearby area that would get you the last couple of 100 feet up into the castle's area. Kind of gonna be a steeper climb, but not so steep that you couldn't do it on foot.
But we have displacer beasts.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna jump off the cliff. I'm just kidding.
Go ahead and roll my athletics.
I was kidding. Well, finish eating breakfast, saddle up, and freaking head up the freaking mountain.
Okay. Fuck, I totally forgot to put in the... Kev, quick sidebar note, because I totally forgot to do it. I was so busy this week. That spear you have, the way it's gonna work is its throw feature. You can throw it and recall it as many times as you want, but its lightning feature, you can only do 5 times per day, and it deals 1d8 lightning damage in a 15-foot line. Okay?
Yep.
Perfect. So, that sidebar over, you guys saddle up. And as you are making your way up the less steep cliff face, but still steep enough. Can I get you guys to go ahead and give me, let's call them athletics checks for your displacer beast?
Oh, am I rolling athletics on my end?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Hey, nat 20 for 27. Probably should have saved that. With relative ease, you guys are able to make your way up this steep cliff face, staying out of the way of the magma flow offshoots and little pops of fire as they come off the still boiling magma. Finally making your way up, you are greeted with a odd sight of this castle embedded in the side of the mountain. Whereas everything you've seen so far has been sick and twisted and gnarled versions of things that you would know, this almost looks like a familiar sight with lush green trees and grasses and things that you would see on any continent in the prime material plane. Almost like it's bleeding over, at least in this little area. If either one of you want to, you can go ahead and give me a perception check. Thank you for that, Kev. Just gotta say thank you for the tier 1 sub, brother.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, with Sange getting a nat 20 for a 21 on his perception check, and Draxx with a 13, still not bad. Draxx, you take a look around, and you do notice, like, well-worn dirt paths leading up to the castle. But other than that, I mean, like, there's not really much going on. It seems pretty barren.
Ah, okay.
Sange, you being a little bit more perceptive than your companion, start looking around, and you notice that not only is there dirt paths leading up to the castle and even into the castle, there's not a single guard, there's not a single wandering figure. It's almost welcoming, like you're being beckoned inside.
Alright.
Do you guys press on?
What do you think, Jack?
Why are you talking to Jack? He ain't here.
Oh shit, my bad.
I was waiting for it.
Are you seeing things, Sang?
Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, Sange.
Must
Nah.
be.
The sanity's getting to you.
What was the question? Sorry.
Do you guys do you guys press on and enter into the castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the door open?
It is wide the fuck open.
Oh, it's never a good sign.
The gate is open, the main door is open, everything is just wide the fuck open.
Proceed with caution.
Okay. As you guys slowly, do you stay mounted onto your displacer beasts, or do you hop off and walk alongside them?
I'm gonna hop off and walk alongside them.
Okay. Sang, same for you, or you staying on?
So same.
Okay. So you guys hopping off and walking the last couple of 100 feet. Whereas it's been like unbearably hot, you start to notice that this area, for some unknown reason, is much cooler, a much more temperate climate. It's very, like, almost like a ocean's breeze, like a sea mist coming off. It's cool, it's refreshing. Definitely throws you for a loop in this moment in time. But as you guys enter into this castle, and start to look around. It's a very large and ostentatious castle. Gorgeous filigree everywhere, and it's like any other castle you would see on the Prime Material plane. Do you guys enter stealthily or just out in the open?
Kind of like minor stealth.
How would you describe minor stealth?
Like, I'm not gonna be like a fucking ninja trying not to make, like, trying to be quiet as shit, but I'm gonna like kind of like peek around corners and like the way I see it is like I roll a stealth check and take advantage because I'm not like trying to be completely stealthy, but.
So with what you're describing, it doesn't sound like stealth. It sounds more like caution.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna enter in with caution, go ahead and give me an investigation check to kind of
Enter
perceive
with
the
caution
surroundings.
and weapon at the ready.
Weapon at the ready. Okay. 17. Okay. So as you enter in and cautiously peek around and look around, the first couple of things you do notice is that there are a couple of offshoots for other rooms and chambers not too far away from you. But the first thing that you notice off the bat is the fact that there are a couple of drow and Duragar standing watch. What are you doing?
How far away are they?
Give or take. Let me look at this real quick. Let's see, measurement tool. So you'd be coming in right about here.
Man's got a map ready for this.
In a range of 55 to 90 feet. Give or take.
Which direction?
So, you know what? Alright. How about this? How about if I just show you the map? Do I need to send you a picture of the map?
Yes, please.
Okay. I will send you a picture of the map. Comments. There you go. And send. Bada bing, bada boom. That should kind of give you an idea.
Okay, real question is as soon as if we walk in like this, can they see us?
If you walk in how the tokens are right now, yes, they would absolutely be able to see you.
Okay.
So to give you an idea, like right now, you guys are standing in front of the door, like you're kind of peeking your head through, kind of like.
Yeah.
Just,
So
yeah.
are those doors to the left and right of them?
Yes, those are doors to the
Okay.
left and right of them.
Okay, I'm just making sure because hopefully I'm hoping my plan works, but I doubt it will.
You're welcome to try.
I mean, at this point, either way, we're probably getting into combat, so try to go with that.
Yep.
If only you could see the other part of my screen right now. I haven't even heard of half of these spells, so. So, what are you doing?
Hang on, I'm reading.
Of course he is. Fucking nerd.
Shut up. What did I get when I fucking leveled up? God damn, I got shit.
It's because you're multi-classed.
Oh, yeah, I should probably put my fucking hit points back up to max since we fucking slept.
Yep.
Sorry, hang on, give me a second.
Yeah, because I think most of your level up was, well, your level up was a paladin level, which gave you your smites and whatnot.
I've had those.
Gave you a couple different smites and something else. Something
Divine
about
favor. It gave me divine favor.
I think there was something else about the sea too. Like your fog cloud or something that you can do.
Yeah, something like that.
Can produce a thick fog around you.
You just said that. It gave me a fucking genius idea.
Okay.
I don't know what the fucking fog is, but I know I can create or destroy water.
You can.
Does that include steam?
I mean, I think in the way the spell is written, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no, never mind. Fuck. Well, fuck it.
Yeah, what is that spell that you have?
I was gonna say, I don't know, because I don't see it.
Marine Lair is what it's called.
Okay, why is it not in my inventory?
It is. It's where you'd see like rage and everything like that.
Oh, features and traits.
Yeah.
Ah, there she is.
Yep. I gotta actually read it. Okay. So, what are you doing? What's your plan?
Well, my plan actually isn't gonna work now because of locations of shit, and I have no. I thought my divine word spell was different than it was, and I thought I could like move my voice in different directions and stuff.
That would be thaumaturgy.
Yeah, I know. So I don't know. Sang, you got any ideas here?
What was your originally plan?
I was gonna either draw them into one of the rooms on either side, like, you know, make a fucking noise or something in there to make them fucking go in there and try and sneak past them. Or I was gonna use fog to freaking, like, seclude us, but we're only lightly obscured in the fog, so that's not a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know. Option choose sound pretty good, but they probably see our shadow in the fog. I got no ideas.
You said they were drows and what?
Durgar.
The hell is that?
Essentially a drow dwarf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Question: would I know if they are scared of displacer beasts?
Give me a history check. You're not entirely sure. You are more well knowledgeable on sea creatures, not subterranean.
Right. Well, I mean, we could always just stroll in like we own the place and try and fucking intimidate them out of here.
True. Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
We could probably like act like we're like tourists, basically, and then
I don't think tourists would make their way up here.
they don't know that.
Don't think there's many
And a place-
tourists in the Shadowfell.
That, and we're at a place called the Demon Lord's fucking, or whatever the
Skull
fuck
Lord's.
it is. Skull Lord's castle. Not many people are gonna, like, oh hey, that's the Skull Lord's castle. We should go see that.
Then to top it off, you had to travel a couple days through volcanoes.
Yeah, that too.
Don't think tourists are really a big concern for the Skull Lord.
Unless they're like the biggest fans.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So,
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just walk in. Not like we own the place, not like we're gonna kill anyone. Let's just walk in
okay.
and pray they don't attack.
As you walk in, not like you own the place, but just a casual saunter in, the first drow closest to you looks over and looks you guys up and down and says, "And what kind of business do you have here?"
We wish to speak with the Skull Lord.
"And for what?"
We require... What the fuck was the name of the thing? His portal?
Yeah, just a portal.
Yeah, portal. Yeah.
We need to speak to him about using his portal.
Give me a persuasion check. You know, I don't think the Lord is really looking for any visitors at the moment.
What do you mean? Like, the thing is,
We're going in.
I wouldn't if I were you.
should we tell him how we got
Did
here?
you see my roll?
Oh shit!
We're going in.
Your funeral. Okay, with that, I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Alright, initiative. Alright.
No, there it is. I was like, where the fuck is it? Because I'm using my tablet for this time. It's got a bigger screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'll ask you about how far would you guys want to get into the main chamber area before the initiative starts?
Which is the main chamber area.
Where the tokens are in the picture, that's the main chamber.
Okay, so pretty much like
How?
that. Not up the stairs, but like right where we walked in.
Yeah, yeah. Going up the stairs is a secondary chamber.
Okay. Oh, it'd probably be kind of close to the fountain. Like right, like kind of like about even with the first guy.
All right. Let's go ahead and get you guys up there. So,
Okay, I do got a question though.
yes.
What is that eye-looking thing in the room to the left?
A fountain.
You
Is that
play-
just-
you-
Okay, I was gonna say, is that just a decoration or?
Yeah, most everything you see in here is just decorations.
Okay.
So,
I had to ask because I know how you are.
so, now that we are here, unfortunately for you, the Duragar are going first.
Oh, yay.
So, seeing you guys make your way in and completely disregard the advisement of the Skull Lord's not taking any visitors. This one's gonna push up onto you, Drax, and this one can only get down the stairs. But the Durgar is going to... Let's see. Oh. Okay. He is going to cast Enlarge on himself, and he's going to attack with his War Pick. So, D20 plus 4. Don't think that that's gonna hit. God damn it. I don't think a 6 is gonna hit. Drax? 6?
No,
No, not gonna hit.
not even close.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. So at the end of his turn, well, their turn, it is Drax.
Switch to my combat. Oh wait, hang on. What does that do? Alright, I'm gonna look at Sang and tell him to cover his ears. Oh shit. Because I'm doing this.
Thunderous Smite.
Yep. And I'm attacking with. So it's basically the first one that hits. The first melee attack that hits.
Yep.
So. Come on. You can do it. I know you can.
That's gonna hit.
And then you'll have to roll damage for Sun Song.
God damn it.
Sorry, I don't have that fucking option.
I'm actually curious as to why. 11 points of slashing and 8 thunder. That's going to be 19 points of damage to this first Durgar. He is still standing.
But I wouldn't say standing, cause
Oh wait. What does that do? Let me read Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite. The first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, the creature target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
What is your spell save DC is the issue? Because that's what I have to make the strength save against.
Is it my modifier or my...
Spellcasting modifier plus proficiency. I think it's that plus 10. So. No, it's whatever you use to cast spells, that plus proficiency. So like charisma plus proficiency, the bigger number, the
So like
18.
my full charisma?
Yeah, not the bonus, the full number plus the proficiency.
Oh, so it'd be 26.
26. Jesus. Okay, he's only got a.
Because you
plus
said it's
2.
plus 10, right?
No. Your spellcasting thing plus proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay, so it is 19.
19. Okay. So with a 14, I don't think he's gonna succeed. So what happens to him now? He gets pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
And knocked prone.
He gets pushed right there. Wait.
And that was the one that was closest to me?
That was one directly in front of you.
Where's the next one?
Let me... God, I can't wait till you get your PC back.
Yeah. What's today? The...
Third. Fourth.
Third?
Fourth.
Fourth?
Today's the 4th, yeah.
Fucking 9 more days until I'm home.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Too bad, this is probably your guys' last session for like 2 months.
Alright, and then he's the one that's gotten knocked back to the stairs, right? Right in front of the stairs?
No, so the one right in front of the stairs just came down from the stairs.
I'm talking about the one on the right.
Yeah, the right stairs, yep.
Alright, well, the next... Whatever the fucking one is to the right of me, next to the displacer
That would be a
beast.
drow.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up close to him.
Are you gonna get within melee of him, or are you gonna stay
Yes.
a little outside? Okay, so pushing
No,
in.
yeah. I'm gonna push in. Fucking. Da-da-da-da-da. I have how many attacks left? 2?
2.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, damn.
I don't think there's much that's not gonna hit.
And then.
I gotta roll damage. I just gotta see. Okay. Shit. Alright, and fucking what the fuck is going on here? Da, 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 da. 8 points damage. He is still standing.
Alright. Fuck it, I might as well just go ahead and fucking hit him again.
Nat 20 for a 30. Jesus Christ. So that is 14 plus whatever I roll. He is dead, but that's going to be a total on that one attack. 14 plus 9 is going to be 23 points of damage.
Oof.
I was gonna give him a lingering and lasting wound, but he is just dead.
I mean, yeah, critical hit. Off with his head.
Bow. Dead. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? I mean, you have some movement speed left. You moved
No,
about
I'm gonna.
10 feet, so you have what, 20 more feet? Yeah.
Okay, the one guy's knocked prone. I'm gonna move. Like 5-ish feet away from him.
You want to
One
get
prone on the ground.
closer to him?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that'll get you into melee with him.
Yeah.
So, alright. And at the end of your turn.
Yeah, because he went before me anyway, so.
Yep. So, at the end of your turn, it is going to be Sange's turn. Oh, I forgot to roll for the Displacer Beasts. Yep, still going to be Sange's turn.
Alright.
And the bear.
Let's see. Use my one.
Gonna throw it?
Yeah.
Which one are you throwing it at?
The one to the left.
On the the drow or the Durgar? The one on the stairs or the one by the pillar?
The one by the pillar.
Okay. That will definitely hit. Are you gonna infuse it with the lightning, or
Might as well.
okay? So go ahead and roll the damage plus 1d8 for the lightning. 5 piercing. And then go ahead and roll 1d8. Nice, but not nice.
What sucks is I can't see his rolls.
22 to hit, 5 piercing, 8 lightning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately for me, that was what you needed in order to kill that one.
Yeah.
As you skewer him into the wall.
He was barbecued.
You do have your bonus action to recall the spear, and then you still have one more attack that you can make.
Alright.
Hey, I got a question. Quick sidebar.
Yes.
For his bonus action to recall the spear, if there's an enemy in the way, does that count as a hit?
No, think about it like Kratos' spear from Ragnarok. It's not that it recalls; it reappears.
Oh, so like disappears and reappears back in his hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I
not
was thinking more like.
Not Mjolnir.
I was thinking more like Mjolnir.
Yeah, no, not Mjolnir. It's not gonna come flying back into his hand. It's just he throws it, and then when he recalls it, it appears back into his hand.
Pretty dope, still though.
Yeah. Could do some fun things with that.
Alright, so I guess I'll attack the one up above the staircase or
This one right here?
yeah, that one right there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack. That's gonna, goddamn it, natural 20. Are you imbuing this one with lightning too?
No.
No lightning? Okay.
Nope.
So how much damage does your spear get? What is it? D8 plus 1, so 9 points plus whatever you roll. So go ahead and roll for damage. 9 plus 7 is going to be 16.
Then go for D18.
Yeah, I already got it. No D8 because you didn't imbue it with the lightning prior.
Oh, okay.
So 9 plus 7, yeah, 16. So 16 points of damage on him. He is wounded, but still standing. You have movement left, is what you have. And your spear is currently sticking out of this guy.
Did it like directly went straight through him and it's still sticking inside him?
It like penetrated through his armor. It's like most of the spear tip is inside of him.
Okay.
And I guess I should. Yeah, that's gonna be a gaping chest wound. Which means on his turn, he is going to take 4 points of bleed damage. So you have movement. Where do you want to go?
Let me move about 20 feet.
Okay. That would put you. Are you trying to get up next to Draxx, or are you trying to get up to the other Duragar on the stairs?
Up to Draxx.
Okay. Getting into a flanking position with him. After you guys, it is going to be the Dire Bear Cub. It is going to. It's going to go up to this Duragar, and it gets 2 attacks, one with its bite, one with its claws. So 6 is gonna miss, and I think a 15 just hits on the Duragar. It actually just misses. So both of its attacks are going to fail. And then after them, the Displacer Beast is going to come in on this Durgar. And it is going to get how many attacks with its tentacles? 2. 15 is going to miss. 25 is going to hit, though. And that's 1d6 plus 4 bludgeoning plus 1d6 piercing. Okay. So 2d6 plus 4. He's going to take 7 plus 4 is 11 points of damage. He's chilling. Hurting, but he's chilling for now. This Displacer Beast is going to come up and help you, Draxx, on that one. It's going to take its 2 tentacle attacks against it, which are at advantage, which is a natural 20. Since he's prone and these are melee attacks, they are at advantage. That's a natural 20. We'll get to that one in a minute. 2 fucking nat 20s. Holy shit. So... and they deal, so that's going to be 12 plus 4 is, yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead off of the base damage. I'm not even going to roll. Well, I'm going to roll. Up. Yeah, no, he was going to take like 50 points of damage off this one attack. God damn it. Alright. So that Durgar right in front of you, Draxx, is dead. But at the end of the Displacer Beast's turn, it is the Drow Mage's turn. With the Drow Mage... let's see. Okay. Seeing that Draxx was the one who initiated the fight, he is going to cast...
Initiate the fight?
Shut the fuck up. He's going to catch...
I just said we're going in. They attacked us, alright?
He's going to cast Witch Bolt on you, Draxx.
That doesn't sound fun.
16 to hit.
Oh, I think that hits. Let me double check.
I think it just
Yep.
hits. Just hits.
Barely. Yeah.
What kind of armor are you wearing, if any? I think you have some plate mail.
I don't even know where to look for what fucking armor I'm wearing.
Well, what armor type would you be wearing? Being a barbarian, Path of the Totem, and Oath of the Open Sea Paladin.
Well, to be fair...
Let me ask you this one question. Would your armor have metal?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So, okay, on each...
Wait a minute, hang on. So...
I'm listening.
Constitution modifier.
I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to read it.
Okay. Yeah, so no, I'm not wearing armor.
Okay.
Because I'm barbarian and I have
Unarmored defense. Okay, perfect. So you're just going to take the 1d12 for this, and Witch Bolt lasts for 1 minute. So you're going to take 11 points of lightning damage on this turn. Does he get any other turns, or is it just the one? Let's see. Oh. He only gets the one attack right now, but that's fine. That's going to be the end of their turn. Which brings us to you, Draxx.
Okay. Bum.
Gotta love it when mages are the last ones up. So here, I gotta send you an updated picture of the map now.
Although I'm also reading like harness divine power.
There you go. Sent you the update.
It's just the one left, isn't it?
2.
2. Where's the second one?
So currently surrounded by a displacer beast and a dire bear cub.
Yeah.
So you got the mage up the stairs and the Durgar at the bottom of the stairs.
Bum. Wait, what is? Oh, what does the witch bolt do again?
So it lasts for 1 minute. You are currently tethered to the drow mage, and on each of their turns, you will take another 1d12 lightning damage.
How do I break that? Or is it just a spell that I can't break?
Kill him or break its concentration.
Oh, break his concentration? That's it?
Yeah. Deal enough damage.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Hang on.
I'm hanging on. Been hanging on. Okay, so you're gonna Searing Smite him? Ugh, that's gonna hit. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. So Searing Smite is a +5, or 5 damage. 5, so 10 points of damage. So he has to make a con save of a 10. And he succeeds.
Okay.
So if you don't know how concentration spells work, just so you know, it is half of the total damage you've taken with a minimum DC of 10. So whatever the half damage is, that's your DC. So like if you dealt 30 damage, you would have to roll a 15.
Okay.
But since he only did 10 damage, minimum he has to roll as a 10.
Alright, well, so this one's gonna be an action.
Okay.
And also gonna be
27's gonna hit. So
question. Okay.
yes.
Psychic damage.
Okay.
Does that break concentration?
Does not.
I feel like it should.
In the same vein of like receiving an attack, the caster has to succeed a concentration check in order to pass. That's
Okay.
yeah. So on this one, you rolled a 12, so half of that is 6, or you rolled an 11, so he has to beat a 10 again. With his con, he fails. You are no longer tethered to him.
I don't know what being tethered to him does, but
If you didn't
that
break
doesn't
his
mean I
con,
can't try and escape.
no. So the tether was the witch bolt. Witch bolt was tethering you to him. So on his next turn, you were going to take another 1d12 damage, just for being tethered.
Well, thank God.
So yeah, you broke his concentration. What are you going to do now?
Well, that was it. That was my actions.
Okay. Any movement you want to use?
No.
Okay, just going to stay right there. At the end of your turn, it is Sange.
Alright.
You keep in mind your spear is still lodged in that mage. You have to use your bonus action to recall it.
And what is my bonus action?
It's just you're gonna use the bonus action, so that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
So now you can you can throw it, but you won't be able to recall it again until your next turn.
Okay. So let me just go ahead and throw it.
At the mage,
Yes.
you're gonna miss.
God damn.
With a 9, yeah, no, you're gonna miss. The mage more focused in with his witch bolt at this moment. As you throw the spear, he looks over as he gets hit by Draxx. Drax's attack kind of just knocks him off kilter, and the spear whizzes past him, lodging deep into the wall behind him.
Shit.
You are currently weaponless and cannot recall it back.
He has other weapons though.
Takes an action to unsheath a new weapon. And since he's already made an attack and used his bonus action, he can't unsheath a new weapon until his next turn. But his next turn, he can recall it using his bonus action. So, what you can do right now is you can walk up to the other Durgar and just punch him.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to do that,
Nat 20 knocks him fucking out.
so yeah, if you want to do that, how this works is it's a strength based attack, so a d20 plus your strength modifier.
So what is it? D20.
For you, your strength is a 1, so d20 plus 1.
D and slash
Roll 1d20 plus 1.
D1 slash D20.
So slash
roll 1d20.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus 1. 4. Yeah, that's gonna miss. I think a 4 is gonna miss. So, Draxx, from your vantage point, the way this all works out is when you hit the Drow Mage to untether yourself, you watch Sange's spear disappear and then come flying past his head once again. So you go to look and you watch Sange walk away from you, walk up to this Durgar, and you know what, Sange, go ahead and roll me 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
D1 6.
No, just 1d6.
6. Wait a minute. Or is it just
You can
D6?
also, yeah, you could also just do that. So, Draxx, you watch as he walks over to this Durgar and he goes to swing on him. He misses completely. Well, the Durgar at least. Makes solid connection with the banister of the stairwell. And you hear this kind of sickening crack as he pulls back and you look and his ring finger is pointed off in the wrong direction, saying you currently have a broken finger. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Cool. It is this Durgar's turn. Seeing how you just tried to attack him, he's going to attack you. He's going to enlarge himself, and he's going to attack you with his war pick. I don't think an 11's gonna hit. Yeah, no, 11's not gonna hit you, Sang. That's unfortunate. And
The
he,
Durgar.
yeah. You know what? He's gonna take the potential attacks of opportunity and get back up the stairs. So, Sang, if you want, you can make a unarmed strike, so another d20 plus 1 as he goes to run away. And the bearer is going to be able to make a claw attack. That one's going to hit.
D20 plus 1?
Yep, d20 plus 1. So that's going to be 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. So he's going to take 6 points off of that. And then the Displacer Beast is going to get one of its tentacle attacks on him. It's gonna hit. Yours is gonna miss, Sang. But thankfully for you, these animals are picking up your slack.
Well, that's a good thing.
And that was +4. And he... How many hit points does he have? He is fucked. As he goes to run away and try and alert others, he gets clawed down by the beasts of burden and companions that you currently carry with you. At the end of his turn, it is going to be the Displacer Beast's turn. So, they... What is their movement speed again? 40. Okay. So, he can get there. So only one of them is going to be able to get up to him. But this one is going to move up to that mage right there. And he gets 2 tentacle attacks against him. 20 and 21. Which I think against the mage is going to hit. Both of them. So that is 4d6 plus 8. 4d6 plus 8. 17 plus 8. Gods. Yeah. With all the damage you just did too, this mage is down for the fucking count. So, we are not necessarily out of combat, but in loose initiative. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Say let's press on.
let's loot the bodies first. Don't forget to get your spear.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
So, quick little bonus action to recall your spear. Good to go. It's wanting to stop and take a look through the bodies. Go ahead and give me investigation checks. There are 4 total bodies that you can search.
So 4 investigation checks.
Yeah, split them up however you want to. 2
Two
and
and
2,
two.
1 and 3, 0 and 4. Okay.
There's my 2.
Here's my 2.
Man, Drax, you are lacking today.
Investigation? Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So, Drax, as you go to search through the 2 bodies closest to you, 1 Durgar and 1 Drow, you're kind of fumbling around through the body. I mean, you do find 10 gold pieces between the 2 of them. Their weapons, which the Durgar had a war pick, and the Drow had, what did he have? A short sword. Just a nicely carved short sword. That's really all it is.
Worth money?
I mean, realistically speaking, you might be able to get like 30 gold off of it.
30 gold's 30 gold, homie.
Yeah. Sang, on the other hand, as you go and start looting through the 2 bodies, the Drow Mage and the other Durgar, you also find the war pick. Searching through him, he had 5 gold pieces, 4 silver, and 1 platinum.
Okay.
And he looks to have a couple of small potions on his person. If you would like to, you can add in 2 regular healing potions. So 2 minor healing potions.
Alright.
So those will heal 1d4 plus 4. And that's all you find on him. On the mage, however, you go in and you start looting through him. You do find his wand. Very beautifully carved ivory wand. It's ivory and ebony, black and white. You see the arcane runes strewn across the wand length. Reaching around, you do find his components pouch for his spells, and you do also find in that components pouch to be a couple of gems worth approximately 750 gold pieces.
Right.
And you notice it, but Draxx will be the one to be able to get to it. As you like roll him over to like search his back pockets, a rod of sorts falls out from his cloak and rolls down the stairs, landing in front of Drax's feet.
Mm-hmm.
Drax,
Pick it up.
Okay.
What is it again?
It's a rod.
A rod of what? Oh, a rod of sorts?
Rod of sorts. Yeah.
I thought you said rod of swords.
No, rod of sorts.
Well, either way, I'll pick it up.
I was gonna say, if you want to, I will allow you to give me we'll say, an arcane-based history check.
Oh, an arcana check?
Kind of, but no. Make a history check, but substitute out your intelligence modifier for your arcane modifier.
They're both the same.
Then go ahead and roll a history
Well,
check.
are you talking about like my spell casting modifier?
No, your intelligence modifier. So whatever, because history is intelligence based. So whatever the bonus is for intelligence and, fuck, isn't it arcane intelligence too? God damn it. So yeah, that'd be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either or.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a history check. Or arcane check. Yeah, that works too. Looking over this rod, I mean, it is a very well-known rod, so it's not hard to discern what it is. This is a unmovable rod.
Oh, fuck yes.
So
Definitely gonna pick that up and keep it.
all right. Now that you guys have looted the bodies, what would you like to do?
Now we press on, I believe.
Yeah.
Want to push up? Are you guys going to take the same staircase or different staircases?
I feel like it'd be smart to take different staircases.
Okay. Which staircase is who taking?
I'll take the one on the right.
Okay.
I'll take the one on the left then.
Okay. So, as the two of you make your way up the staircase, what you are greeted with, and I guess I can zoom in on this. I guess I can't because I can't change that. Okay. That's shitty. What you guys are greeted with is the moment you make your way all the way up the stairs, you do see a skeletal-like figure sitting on a throne made of both bones and stone. Just sitting there waiting patiently. Can I get one of you guys to give me a perception check on this being?
I got it.
Too late.
Sang with a 20.
Alright then, fuck it.
Sang, looking over at this skeletal figure sitting on the throne waiting patiently, you're used to seeing skeletons. It's kind of what got you into the situation you're in to begin with. This one's odd. It is both skeletal and not. It looks to have mass behind it, like it still has muscle and flesh. But what throws you off even more is the fact that it has not one, but 3 heads. And
My God.
as
I'm seeing fucking 3 heads, but those look like fucking. Is it like
you
the
know,
3-headed dogs off of the Harry Potter?
not like 3 separate heads, but like those ornamental helmets where it's like 3 heads combined into one. So like
So it's like 3 different faces
okay.
looking in different directions.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But as you guys step up, And Sange makes this note of its appearance. Its heads snap up and look to the both of you. You dare disturb me? For what reason?
We would like to use your portal.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage. A 2. Okay. Unlucky for you, that was at disadvantage, otherwise that would have been a nat 20. No. Leave now, and you may just live.
Drax, should we tell him how we
To
got here?
leave. We need your portal to get back to where we are from.
How unfortunate for you. No.
Why not?
Because I know of you well. As
How do you
my...
know
yeah.
us very well? Like, you don't know nothing about us, how we got here.
Well, you, per se, I don't know. Pointing to you, Sange. Pointing to you, Draxx. You, however, have thoroughly pissed off one of my compatriots.
Ah, you must know Cyprian then.
And sorts. So the answer remains no. Now leave or die.
Why? Why not? Let's get back. We're gonna get back either way.
You
Either
don't
through
know?
you, through somebody else.
How about just because I don't want to? No.
Has to be another reason, like, why.
I love watching you suffer.
You call this suffering?
In sorts. With that... Okay, that's gonna put him there. Can I get both of you guys... Oh, let me see. I gotta make sure you guys are within the range for this. Yeah, both of you guys are well within the range. Can I get both of you guys to give me a wisdom saving throw, please? 10, so Sange is definitely gonna fail.
I got an 11.
Both of you are definitely gonna fail. Both of you have now become frightened of this creature. As he
Ooh, I think I
uses his
have an
fear.
immunity to frightening.
Do you?
I think so.
Are you sure?
I think it in some part of my shit.
I think you're thinking about a little bit later in the barbarian tree.
I could have sworn I had something.
Oh no, you're right. You are because of
I
your
was
Fey
saying,
ancestry. Fey ancestry.
Uh-huh. I was saying, I knew I had something.
Immune to charmed and frightened. Yeah. Shit. God damn it. Okay, well, Sange, you are terrified of this creature. For the duration of this spell, you cannot move any closer to him, and all attacks against him are at disadvantage.
Alright.
So, with that and initiative being started, it is still the Skull Lord's turn. Let's see. What is he going to do? You know what? And where is that one? I need Firebolt. Against target on a hit takes damage. Okay, so this is plus his spellcasting modifier, which is intelligence plus 5. So d20 plus 5. Fuck! I don't think a what would that be? A 13 is gonna hit you, Drax.
Nope.
Okay. And that's gonna be the end of his turn for now. And picking up from there would be Drax. Your turn.
Oh, you resort to your cheap parlor tricks.
Okay then.
Oh man, where? Hang on, gotta read again.
Always.
Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought it was gonna be.
What are you doing?
Hang on.
No. What are you doing?
How far away is he from
30 feet.
like his from me?
Yep.
Okay, how far away? Like, is he still in his chair?
Just stood up from it.
So he's
cast
just
that fire.
standing in front of it?
Yeah. Just stood up in front of his chair to cast that firebolt at you.
Alright then. Well. Hey, I'm sending something.
Fury of the Tides is a bonus action. And all the powerful light of the waves to bolster your attack for 1 minute once per turn. You can hit a creature with a weapon attack. Choose and push the target 10 feet away from you. Okay, well you have to move in order to
Yes,
hit
I
him.
know.
Okay, so
I know.
You're gonna get within melee of him?
Yes.
Okay. Let me move you into melee. That's the wrong creature. Okay, and 27 is going to hit him, unfortunate. And damage. Fucking finally you get a good roll on that. 14 points of damage.
Don't forget your bludgeoning damage from him getting hit into his chair.
Plus 1d10. D10. And 6. So 20 points of damage.
And because his chair is right there, he hits it and then pretty much pretty much stands right back up in front of me, right?
I'd say
Or does
he'd probably just get knocked into the chair. So he'd basically just be sitting in it at the moment.
Okay.
And before you get that off,
Oh.
he is going to use one of his legendary actions. And...
Well, wait a minute. So technically he's sitting, so he's prone.
Sitting is not prone. Seated is not considered prone. It's a different
Okay.
thing. It's a whole different mechanic for seated.
So do I get like half advantage for that or something?
You technically get a +5 to your attacks.
Okay, so that's a 19 then.
Yeah,
I'll take
Well-
that.
possibly. Because before you get that off, which ones are his cantrips? Let's see. Nope, he's just Yeah, that's gonna hit him, but he is going to summon. Okay. Need to roll a d6 for a max of 5. D6 for a max of 5. So 5. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll let you pick, Drax. How
I
many?
like the sound of this.
So there are 5 creatures being summoned. How many of creature A and how many of creature B?
Hmm. You know, I feel like you're trying to screw with me here, so I'm gonna say 2 of creature A, 3 of creature B.
Okay.
Because I don't know what they are, and I feel like you were gonna try and trick me in saying creature A is the bigger one, but it's actually creature B.
Nope. Just, here you go. Let me move these to the token layer. And send you a quick picture. You're gonna hate me.
I always do.
Keep in mind, you were the one who picked the amount of each. As he summons 2 skeletons and 3 zombies directly behind you.
Oh.
So, but with that, your attack does hit. So, let's go ahead and...
Yeah, he's so, and the thunder or the fucking lay of the fucking seas is still active as well, or fury of the tides,
Okay.
because that's both within 1 minute.
Alright, so 12 there, and another d10. There's gonna be 15 more points of damage. Okay. And you have one more. Oh, no, you don't, because is your channel divinity a bonus action? Your fear of the tides. Your fear of the tides, is that a bonus action?
I think so. Yep, as a bonus action.
Okay, so that's the end of your attacks for now.
I thought I have 3 attacks in a bonus action.
I'm pretty sure you just have, unless I forgot about that. Let me look. Goddamn. I need to keep track of how many attacks each person has.
I wish there was a way to keep track of that.
I think it's just the 2 in the bonus action. Considering I'm not even seeing the extra attack on here, yeah, it's just gonna be the 2 in the bonus action.
Okay.
Alright.
Fine by me.
Yep. And those motherfuckers go immediately afterwards. So,
Of course they do.
so 2 skeletons are going to come up to you. And they get advantage because of flanking. So 2 short sword attacks. Alright, I think a 20 is going to hit. And
Yeah, that'll hit.
an 8's going to miss.
Yep.
So that means you're only going to take 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage off of this. 1d6 plus 2. You're going to take 7 points of piercing damage off of the 1 skeleton. And then you're going to have 2 zombies approach you, and 1 is going to move back. So the 2 zombies...
7 points?
Yes. The 2 zombies, thanks to flanking, also get advantage, as you are now surrounded. So that's going to be 2 slam attacks against you. 22 is going to hit.
Yeah.
And a 17.
Yes.
So 2 hits, so it's going to be 2d6 plus 2. 2d6 plus 2 for a total of 10. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. At the end of their turn, it is. You know what? Nah, not now. It's gonna be Sange. You can't move any closer, but you just watch 2 skeletons and 3 zombies appear out of nowhere and surround Draxx. What are you doing?
I can't move.
You can move down.
You can
can't
move, you just
closer.
can't move closer.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can move around him, you just can't get any closer to him.
Which means you really can't. You can move in a straight line across the upper terrace, but that's about it.
Let me move to the right.
Okay, you want to move to the right? Just
Yeah.
move the displacer beast out of the way. How far do you want to move to the right?
About 15, 20 feet.
That'll get you about there.
Alright.
Okay, then what are you doing?
After that, nothing.
You can attack. There are
Oh, I can
creatures.
attack. Okay, so...
You just an attack against the Skull Lord is going to be at disadvantage. Everything else is fine.
Alright, I'm going to attack the one...
Get the
that's
motherfuckers in a
close
line
to
and throw
me.
your spear. I don't know if it works like that, but...
It does. So, Sange,
Yeah.
do you want to get into a more advantageous position to throw your spear, imbue it with lightning, and do a 15-foot line of damage?
Yes.
Okay. So, Draxx, buddy, that unfortunately would also include you.
Well, send me a new picture of like how close they are all are to me.
Okay.
And like where he is.
There you go.
I mean, so if he was like, if he,
He only has
It
like
didn't
10 more
move-
feet of movement.
well, I'm saying like he's getting into, like, from where he was, he'd be getting into a position, so he could just be a little more to the left with like 5 feet less of movement, and then he would hit all 3 zombies and maybe the skeleton too.
It would hit 2 zombies, not the skeleton.
What about the 3rd zombie? Oh, is he too far away?
He's too far adjacent. This is a straight
Okay.
line. So it would hit the zombie that's out and then the zombie on the corner, but it wouldn't get the zombie above that one. This one, if he goes this way, actually, let me see, because how far away from this is? Yeah, it would get you, but it's only 1d8 of lightning damage. So it's up to you if you want to tank it or not.
1d8 of fuck it, I'll tank it. Shit.
All right. So, Sange, you okay with that plan? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to stand right here, throw and hit that zombie, because that does hit, and imbue the lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll this damage for the spear, and then roll the 1d8 lightning damage. So 5 and 3 points of lightning damage. So Draxx, you will also take that 3 points of lightning damage. So that's going to be 8. 8 to this guy. He's hurt. And 3 to this guy. Okay. You have bonus action and action again. If you want to recall and throw the spear again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember,
Lightning.
it may be a spear, but you don't always have to throw it.
For him right now, throwing it is advantageous because he can't get any closer.
That is true.
So are
I
you
don't
doing?
know. Like, what's the reach on that spear though? Because like it's a spear, so it has a greater reach.
So a spear has a 10-foot reach typically. His has a 15.
So you're telling me he's not within 15 feet of that zombie in front of him?
He could poke it.
Can he imbue the pokes with lightning?
Nope, only the throws.
Okay.
Because the way it is it's essentially like, hey, I'm calling upon Cord. Here's a bolt of lightning. Not here's a jab of lightning. It's like Zeus's
I didn't
bolt,
know-
essentially.
I was gonna say I didn't know if it was like Zeus's bolt or if it was more like. Well, I guess again Mjolnir because.
Yeah, no, it's more like Zeus's bolt, less like Mjolnir.
Okay.
So yeah,
Fair enough.
then,
Fair enough.
if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and roll for attack if you want to throw. And if you want to add the lightning, go ahead and roll damage and the lightning damage on top of that.
I think I'm gonna use my instead of my 1, we'll try to use my 2.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. 3 points of piercing, and go ahead and add. And are you doing the lightning?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 6 points of lightning damage. So Draxx, you'll also take that 6 points. But this zombie is currently dead.
You said 6 points.
Yes, 6 points of lightning damage. Okay. And just a heads up, Kev, since I don't have a tracker on your sheet yet, you have 2 more uses of the lightning before you can't use it anymore for the rest of the fight.
So I had like 2 more attacks basically.
You have more attacks, you just can only imbue the lightning 2 more times.
So I'll do the 1d8 basically.
Yeah. And so with that being the end of your turn, up next would actually be the bear cub, who is going to run in, seeing its master companion, in quotes, however you want to think about it, in danger.
Father.
Father. Kind of. It's going to do 1 bite, 1 claw against the skeleton. It's actually flanking with it, so it would get the advantage. So a 21 and a 19 against the skeleton are both going to hit. So 1d6 plus 2. And 2d4 plus 2. 1d6. It's going to be 5 points, and 2d4 plus 2. That's going to be 6 points. So 11 points of damage. Skeleton's looking rough. That's going to be the end of that turn. Next up is going to be the Displacer Beasts, which they are going to do this. And so they're going to push in. I'm going to mark which ones are the real ones real quick. Just so you know, Jake, they did their Displacer Beast thing. There's now 4 Displacer Beasts on the map.
Oh. I mean,
But-
that's not going to help against the Skull Lord, but I mean, still.
It might. But each of them get 2 attacks, and they're each going to attack. Well, one's going to attack the skeleton.
Aren't they
right.
flanking as well?
They are flanking. There's a lot of flanking going on. So this is all. Oh, that's a nat 20. That skeleton's fucking dead. And then another 24. Almost a nat 20 on that one too. So that's going to be 1d6 plus 4 plus 1d6. So 2d6 plus 4 against that skeleton. So this skeleton right behind you, Draxx, is fucking dead.
Both of them are dead?
No, the one skeleton and then this one is going to take 2d6 plus 2? 4. 9 points of damage to this skeleton. He's not feeling too hot, but he's still up. And then this Displacer Beast advantage is going to go against those 2 with its tail attacks or tentacle attacks. at advantage. 10, I don't know, does a 10 hit on the zombie? A 10 does hit on the zombie, goddamn. Okay. Even that 9 would have hit. And yeah, both of those are gonna hit. So it's gonna be 4d6 plus 8 against that one zombie. God damn. 4d6 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 13. Which is exactly the amount of hit points needed to kill that zombie. God damn it. So we'll move these guys away. So that way the board doesn't get too cluttered. And I'll send you an updated picture. But just so you know, it's not your turn yet.
Well, just wait till it's my turn, then send me a picture.
Well, he's not going to move. But it is the Skull Lord's turn right in front of you. And let's see, what is he going to do? What does he want to do? What does that do? I've never used that one before.
I don't like that.
No, I'm not going to use that one. Maybe. Not going to use that one quite yet. You know what? He's just going to hit you with a good old-fashioned thunder wave. Each creature in 15 foot. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you, Draxx?
You sure can. No, wait. Wrong one.
Considering it hasn't
Exit.
come through.
Well, hang on, I'm trying to hit the X button, but it won't let me. I'm just gonna send it as a whisper roll. Don't just ignore it.
Okay.
Because that wasn't a save. That was an ability
check.
roll.
18. So his spell casting. Oh fuck! What is his spell? Oh, hey, you know what? Meets it, beats it. His spell casting is 18.
Right
So,
there.
on a failed save, what happens on a failed?
No, on a save.
Save, sorry. On a successful save, you
save.
take half damage and is not pushed back. So you take half damage from this 2d8 thunder damage that's about to happen. You take 1 point of thunder damage.
Okay. That was a shitty fucking roll right there.
You're fucking telling me, dude!
Like that's
God.
2 nat ones.
God, motherfucker. Well, it was a 2 and a 1, so with odd numbers you round down. So a 2, but a 1 because you take half damage. God, perfect fucking use of what level was that? First level. Okay, it was only a first level spell. I guess I could have upcast it and would have dealt more damage. And you know what? He's going to use one of his legendary actions to perform a cantrip. Okay. He's going to hit you with a... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Poison spray. Extend your hand toward a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, there you go.
Okay. So, do you not take damage, or? That's Ray of Frost. I meant to click poison spray. Yep, you don't take any of the damage. God damn it. Fuck you. God damn it. Alright. Well, at the end of your turn, it is the one zombie and one skeleton right next to you, so you're gonna
I
get...
didn't have my turn yet.
Sorry, at the end of... Fuck. Now it's your turn.
See, I was saying,
I got ahead of
that was
myself.
his turn.
I got ahead of myself.
Okay.
So, same picture. Same thing right in front of you.
Alright, let me take a look at said picture. Alright, let me... What does saying need to be not frightened? Do I have to kill him?
No. Actually, let me double check something, because he might have not been doing something. Let's take... Okay. If creature ends its turn, okay. So, saying, go ahead and give me 2 wisdom saving throws. This is to see if you can break. Nope, that's 1. Yeah, no, you're still frightened of him. He just so you either have to kill the Skull Lord, or he has to just succeed on a save for the duration. Okay. And
there was just something that I needed to ask at this.
Is it a concentration? It is. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Because he's taken a decent amount of damage.
And he's cast other spells.
Weren't concentration spells. The concentration only matters if you're trying to cast 2 concentration spells.
Ah,
but
got it. I don't know how spells work. Me barbarian, me hit things.
Yes, I don't know how spells work either. So that one would succeed, and that one would fail. So saying you are actually no longer frightened of him as the spell wears off. So now you can move up close on your turn.
Alright.
But Draxx, it is your turn. Thanks for reminding me to double check that. I'm not a good spellcaster either, alright? Me barbarian, me go bonk.
Pretty much, that's like, this is my first time playing something other than barbarian.
Well,
and
you
like,
tried,
I'm still
you tried
a
that bard.
Yeah, but that was all, like, I could have played the bard, but that was not the fucking... That wasn't the right campaign for me to play a bard.
Yeah. I mean, this campaign probably would have been a decent one for you to do bard.
Yeah, but, you know, I like doing my barbarian.
Hey, you like what you like.
Exactly.
So go ahead and take your turn.
Okay. Hear me out, dude.
I'm hearing you out, fucker.
I'm gonna pull out the immovable rod as a bonus action.
Okay. It's an action that does technically classify as a weapon. It's an action.
To unsheath it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine then. I'll take the action.
Okay.
And for bonus action, I'm gonna freaking... Well, no. This is like, I'm gonna use all 3 of my shit all in one. I'm gonna stab the immovable rod right next to his neck, down into his chair, and I'm gonna activate it.
Okay. So are you just trying to prevent him from standing?
I'm trying to prevent him from moving in general.
Okay.
Or, no, wait. Where are his hands? Are they just like kind of sitting on the arms of the chair?
More or less.
Fuck it. I'm gonna slam him down on his... I'm gonna slam the immovable rod down on his wrists.
So, point of order, just so you know, the size of an immovable rod is only about like 1.5 foot long. It's not like a staff where it's like 4 or 5 feet long. It's only like 1.5 foot. So like you could get one hand You could lock him in place with one hand.
Or I have a better idea. What would it take for me to pull his head down to his lap?
Contested strength check.
So for contested, it's mine versus his?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, that's doable. Fuck. Yep, no, fuck. Okay, yeah. You start pushing his head down towards his lap.
Okay. A movable rod on the back of his neck.
Okay. How far down are you trying to push his neck?
It's an immovable rod. Like, I'm gonna, like, pull it down as far as it can go and just... What's that? Right there.
Okay. Cool. That works.
So,
yeah.
And my thought process is he can't see anything anymore, which means any spells he casts are going to be at disadvantage because he can't see where he's casting.
Sure, let's go with that.
Is that how that works?
Kinda, sorta, but no. But also yes.
Depends on the spell.
Depends on the spell. If a spell requires line of sight, then yes, absolutely. There are plenty of spells that don't require.
But I mean, like, if it's something that he has to, like, if it says, you know, a creature that you can see or whatever.
Yes, if it says something like that, then at that point, yes, it would absolutely just fuck it.
Alright, that works for me.
Let me, I gotta look at this now, because he would totally do this to you. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That the end of your turn?
Nah, that was all three of my...
Okay.
Wait a second. If I move, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, does he?
No, but the skeleton and the zombie next to you do.
Fuck it, I'll take it. I'm gonna move... I'll move, like, 5 feet backwards.
Okay. So with that, the zombie and the skeleton get their attack. 11.
Nope.
And 6. No.
Definitely no.
Okay. That the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Cool. I'm sorry, buddy. You just pissed him off.
I know I pissed him off.
I'm gonna need you to make me... Oh, this is gonna suck.
New character?
Possibly. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Oh. So, the save is 18.
Okay.
Do you just want to hear the name of the spell he is using on you?
I want to hear the name and I want to know what it does.
It is called Finger of Death. And one sec, let me type out the damage. And I'll tell you before I send in the damage. You said negative energy coursing through a creature that you can fuck. Damn it! I missed it! I was looking and it didn't say it at first. Fuck! Ah, damn it! You fucking... Okay, you know what? Fine. You know what? He's gonna cast Dimension Door and he's gonna get out from under that. And he is going to appear right here. So,
You know, I forgot that was a spell.
Dimension
honestly.
Door?
Yeah, that's not one you hear about all that often.
No, but it's fun.
Yeah, it is. Not for me right now, but
God, dude, you got so fucking lucky. I misread that. That was about to be rough. God. Alright. Well, that's his legendary action to teleport. Sang, it is your turn.
Alright.
God damn it. He is standing next to you now. The Skull Lord is standing directly next to you.
Oh, lovely.
wait a minute.
Hmm.
Dimension Door works like by moving. How does that work exactly?
So essentially, with you moving back from him, you gave him enough room to put the door on the floor, slide out from underneath the rod into the door.
There's no way he could slide.
My brother in Christ, he's a skeleton.
My brother in Christ, his chest was on the chair.
He can only bend so far with the rod on his back, but he can... Like, you wedged him. He just has to scooch forward, then he can slide out.
Okay, do me a favor. Scooch, put your chest on your chair and try and scoot forward with something on your back.
You know what? You know what? You said neck.
I get that this is...
But tell you what,
It's on his neck, but his
here's what I'll
chest
say.
is touching his chair.
He's an undead. He doesn't give a fuck about pain like that. But here's what I'll say. I'll allow
I would
you.
say he's got to have some broken bones or something.
Yeah, he can have broken bones. He doesn't give a shit.
Broken neck.
Here's what I'll say. I will say, I'll let you roll for it. Just a straight D20 roll. 15 or higher, and he gets out. Anything less than 15, he stays stuck. Deal?
I'll take the deal.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a D20.
Never wanted such a low roll in my life. And as it just sits here buffering. Come on, you can do it. Alright, or wait, up, maybe?
Maybe? Waiting for
Oh, no,
it
it's just-
patiently?
Yeah, me too. It's just, all I see is just the little fucking thing going doo 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 doo. I'm gonna do it again. Whichever one goes through. Did it go
Still-
through?
Nope, still waiting
Nope.
for it.
Oh, it came through as a 9 on my end.
I'll take your word for it, since it doesn't seem to want to come through.
Hang on. I can even prove it.
So, alright, fine. Then saying he is no longer next to you, which would have given you the opportunity to fuck him up.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, but logic has to come in at some point here.
There is some logic, but this is also fantasy. There is also
I know.
illogical logic, like the fact that a skeleton isn't gonna give a fuck about a couple broken bones in the chest.
Obviously, I know that part, but I'm saying, like, there's no, like, skeleton or not, like,
can
moving
bend
from that,
They can bend pretty
They
far
can't.
too.
they can't.
Yeah, they
And
can.
plus, you said he said
Yeah.
he still has, like, muscle fibers and shit, so
Appears to.
bite me.
I
Oh,
said appears to. I never said he did, motherfucker.
well, either way, like, still, the way I had imagined everything in my head, there's no way he's just sliding out from underneath.
So, he's stuck there, saying it is your turn. And while saying is doing his turn, Jake, go ahead and just try and like reload your roll 20. See if that works.
Okay, did it still not go through?
No.
No.
No. Oh no! See, now I opened up my roll 20 again, and now it's buffering again. But I sent you the picture that proved that it said 9.
All right, I'll look at the picture real quick. Okay, it did say 9. Okay. So, Sang, what are you doing, buddy?
So where I'm standing at, would I still be of interest to strike, or do I need to move up?
You would need to move a decent bit because at this moment in time, you have a Displacer Beast. Height-wise, you have a Displacer Beast and Draxx blocking 2 of the 3 enemies. But you could get into a cross position with them, and you'd be able to see all 3 again.
Let me do that. Let me move.
Okay,
Up
so
that way.
that would be getting like right there. That would get you into a position to where you could see all 3.
Okay.
Now, remember, you only have 2 more uses of the lightning.
Right.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker can't bend like that. It's a skeleton.
Yeah, they're bone. Bones don't bend, they break.
He's essentially a lich. He doesn't give a fuck. But I'll let it roll. I'm gonna be salty
So
about it.
I'm
but sure.
going to lightning attack the one that's kind of close to me.
The zombie?
Yes.
Getting the zombie will also get the Skull King or Skull Lord with the lightning.
How much attack would I take off the score lord?
So go ahead and roll to attack. See if you even hit the zombie. Which it's gonna, yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll the damage, and then roll the 1d8 for the 4. Okay. So yeah. So he's going to take what is that? 11. Zombie is still standing, and he's going to take the 4 points of lightning. Okay. Fuck, what's now? You can bonus action and recall it.
Might as well.
Okay, and you're gonna do another throw.
Yes.
Lightning or no lightning?
Lightning.
Okay. God damn! Okay, double damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. So how
Oh boy,
much?
just rolled a nat 20.
Yeah,
Yep.
for a 27. So it's going to be 8 points of lightning damage as well as 9 points of piercing. So 17 points. Go ahead and roll for the damage now. So 17 plus whatever you roll. That zombie's fucking smoked.
He scored his.
So 17. Go ahead and roll the other d8 for the lightning. Okay, so 17 plus 4 is going to be 21 points of damage. Since you kill him, it travels through, and he had 2 points left, so that would give, 19? Yeah, 19 points of damage to the Skull Lord. Jesus Christ.
At this point, is the score lord like injured?
Unsure. It's kind of hard to tell with a skeleton that's crumpled over like a fucking taco in a chair. That make you happy,
I'd
Drax?
say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Fuck you. And the only way to get out of that. Okay. Yeah. Fuck me. God. What am I gonna do here? Hold on. Let me look at this spell. What does this do? Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn, Sang?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Skull Lord is going to do one of his legendary actions, fuckers.
Oh fuck.
Can I get... I think it's going to be everybody, actually. Let me see. Yep, it's gonna even include you, Sange.
No shit.
Can I get you guys to give me a Constitution saving throw? Okay, Sange, you succeed, so you're only gonna take half damage. Both of you are only gonna take half damage.
Oh, we're saved. Yes.
I wouldn't be so sure yet.
Ooh.
So, what you guys see is as the Skull Lord is crunched over in the chair with an immovable rod on his back, and a spear just impaled through his, what would be, the chest area. You watch.
So it like went straight through his fucking like collarbone and down into the chair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dude.
You watch this sickly green kind of fog start oozing from the several now noticeable holes in his body. And both of you succeeding, you do get the whiff of it, so you only take half damage on this 5d8 poison. And each of you are going to take 12 points of poison damage. Oh, okay. Perfect. So yeah, each of you are going to take the 12 points of poison damage. Sange, you, my friend, are... yeah, you're not going to be looking too hot here shortly.
Oh, fuck.
I
Oh,
don't feel bad. I'm not looking too hot either.
yeah.
But that's what he gets to do for his bonus action. Or not bonus, legendary action. At the end of Sange's turn, this Displacer Beast is going to attack this skeleton. And Displacer Beast, he gets 2 tail attacks. One is going to hit, so he gets the 2d6 plus 4. 2d6 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12 points against the skeleton, still standing. The bear is going to come up and make its attack with its bite. It's going to hit. It's 1 point of damage. Yeah, that skeleton is now dead. And this Displacer Beast is going to come up to the Skull Lord. And it is going to do its 2 tentacle attacks. Natural fucking 20, god damn it. So 12 plus 4 is 20. So 20 and then plus 4d6 plus 8. 4d6 plus 8. 20 plus... Fuck. Jesus Christ. 20 plus 24. So 44 points of damage. Okay. And at the end of the Displacer Beast turn, it is... I believe now the Skull Lords, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check what this says again. Just want to make sure I read it right. Make sure it's nothing like that within line of sight bullshit that I missed earlier. Cool. Can I get both of you to make me another Constitution saving throw, please? Saying that's a fail. Draxx? Both of you fail.
God damn.
So, both of you take the full damage of this 5d8. Only 18 this time.
So I'll draw.
There you go, Sang. You are down to 19 HP.
That's what I was triggering.
Oh, he's doing better than I am.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And with it being his turn, and that just continuing to happen on each of his successive turns. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, because he is... let's see. Let me read that again. Nope. Oh, so he could have fucking a dimension doored. Because it's not, he's not actually moving through a door. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot you desired. So it's just teleport. It's just a small teleport is what it is. It's not, it's not an actual door.
Well, see, the way you described it made it sound like he just kind of slithered his way out of there. That one makes more sense.
Yeah, I misunderstood Dimension Door too, but it's still a fun spell. But for all intents and purposes, you guys just watch him disappear. And he goes clear the fuck over here. Ba-da-ba-bow. Okay. So, and with that, the fog also dissipates, as it is centered on him. What would you guys like to do? As we're gonna say we're still in like a loose combat.
So what, he's not there anymore?
No.
No, he's not.
You watch this sickly green fog appear, and then you both start coughing and choking on it, and you feel it seeping deep into your lungs. And as you both start to prepare yourselves for what's about to come, the fog just disappears, along with the Skull Lord.
Well, in that case,
I guess we can also change up the music. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess.
can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay. So it's 1d8 plus...
Spellcasting modifier.
So 1d8 plus 3?
Yep. How low were you?
I was at 7.
Okay, because on my end over here, it didn't update at all on your token.
Oh.
Because it still says you're at like 53.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was at 7 hit points.
Yeah, I was going hard because I was like, this motherfucker ain't dying. So.
3 plus 3, so that's an extra 6.
Yep. So that brings you up to 13.
Do I have anything?
Sang, are you gonna drink some of those health potions that you just picked up?
Yes.
Okay.
How many did he pick up?
2.
No.
So would I need to?
If you take your full action, in quotes, to drink it, you get the full heal. So instead of having to roll the 1d4 plus 4, you just get the 4 plus 4, so 8 points of health back.
Okay.
How much is a greater healing potion?
I think a greater is like... Fuck, let me look it up. I always forget like what each one is worth, health-wise and gold-wise. Potion healing greater. 44 plus 4. So 20.
So if I take an action, so I get 20?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna take my greater healing potion then.
Perfect.
Which will bump me back to 33.
Put you about like middle of the road in your hit points.
Yeah. No.
A little less?
Just under. Yeah.
That's why I said about middle of the road. So, as you guys sit there, beaten, battered, bruised, knocking on death's door, what are you doing?
Well, where's the fucking portal? Well, first I'm gonna pick up my movable rod since it's no longer in use.
Okay. I'll say, how about this? As you guys start to compose yourselves and start to heal up, that is going to be where we're going to go ahead and go to break, as we've been going for 2 hours now. So we will be back here in about 10 or 15 minutes, guys. Make sure you get yourself something to drink, something to eat, use the restroom, do whatever you need. Need to do. But yeah, we will be back here shortly. And welcome back, everybody. We hope you guys enjoyed your break as much as we did. And make sure you guys drop a follow here real quick before we get truly started. So, picking back up where we left off right before the break. As you guys sit there licking your wounds from the battle, contemplating on your next course of action, what would you guys like to do?
I guess let's find the portal, basically.
Okay. So if you're gonna want to look around for the portal, go ahead and give me an investigation check. $28. God damn. Sange is
I'm not even gonna fucking roll.
No, Sange is on a roll with them investigation checks.
Mm-hmm.
The castle is large. It does take you probably about like the better part of 2 hours searching through the entire castle to find it. But
What do we find as we're searching the castle? Do we find anything of note, interest, anything that may help us in the other world?
yeah, I mean, especially with the investigation check of 28. For starters, you know, you do find the treasury. There's not a lot in there, as a Skull Lord doesn't really need money. But the Draxx, go ahead and give me a history check on the coins.
My history is dog shit because my intelligence is dog shit.
13. Well, here's the thing, is being a pirate, you're used to modern currency. And currency from all over the world. You vaguely recognize the designs of this currency as, I guess you could say, like, proto-Ashe. So, it's like the currency that came before Asha was a country.
Okay.
And so, I mean, it's still a gold piece. A gold piece is a gold piece. But to a collector, you might get like 10 platinum per coin to the right person.
Shit. How many of those do we have?
About 1,000, give or take.
Holy fuck.
And you do find a couple scrolls rolled and tucked up. Some like miscellaneous armor pieces strewn around, mismatched sets, kind of fucked up, janky looking swords. Like they haven't seen use in a good long while. But it's not until later on when you do find an office that you see strewn across the desk. You do see like a number of different correspondence, numerous letters with addressed to different people. Like the predominant one that you do see is my Dark Lord, and that is a letter that was supposed to be sent out. And you do see a few others that are addressed to the Skull Lord, which you do find out his name is Malum. Taking a look around, nothing really eye-catching. I mean, between everything, you find 1 potion of greater healing, 4 more potions of normal healing, and the 1,000 gold pieces that you found earlier. But it's not until like an hour or 2 after searching through the entire castle that you do stumble across the teleporter. Not so much stumble across it as it seems more like the Skull Lord was in too much of a hurry to set the timer that would have turned it back off. As you guys make your way into the stairwell with a beautiful platform installed, you do see the portal still open. What would you like to do?
Well, how do we operate said portal? Do we just walk in and teleport back to our world, or what?
That appears to be what you would assume. You can give me an arcane check if you want.
Dog shit intelligence, here we go!
Hey, you're getting halfway decent rolls on it.
Once you said that, now it's gonna be like a fucking 3.
It's an 8.
8.
I mean, based off of other teleporters you've been through, same concept, just planar shift. You would assume that's all you have to do, is just step through the portal. So is that what you guys do?
You ready to go home?
Yep.
Okay. So, stepping through the portal. For starters, can I get both of you guys to make me a wisdom saving throw? 13.
Ignore that 1d8. I don't know why the fuck that popped up, but...
Tad's didn't even come through yet. Okay. 19. Okay. So, Drax, you are safe from this, surprisingly. But Sange, on the other hand, as you fall through the portal, visions of just about every single piece of horror you could think of just floods your mind. Even visions of the old betrayer gods, long forgotten, and visions of a possible future where everything, albeit still covered in shadow, is simultaneously bright with fire. And it starts to drive you a little insane. Go ahead and pull a sanity card for me.
I'll just do as a just. I just what draw it.
Yeah, click on the deck, pull the card, put it onto the map.
Draw like one.
Yep, just one. And then which card did you get? And better yet, how many points?
It's an insanity increase 4.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, buddy. Buddy, you're at 8 out of 9 sanity points for tier 1. Didn't I have you draw another sanity card last session too?
I don't think he did. No.
I have to go back and look. Just double check. So, yeah. Go ahead and like take a picture of that, send it over to me, and I'll get it put into your character sheet for the flaw. So, yeah. But as the overwhelming anxiety wells up in you, Sange, and dread as you
Not dread.
not dread, fuck, Drax, god damn it. We got Dread and Drax and Jack and Drax. Like, fuck you. As you all land once more in a darkened sky, for a minute you're afraid that the teleportation didn't work. That you were still somehow stuck in the Shadowfell. But it's only then that you realize that the trees around you are bright and vibrant. The sky, albeit dark, is not unnaturally so, outside of the fact that it is still a solar eclipse. And you're not entirely sure what continent you're on. But you are back in the prime material plane.
Little victories, I guess.
Yeah, little victories.
You might as well go and take a look at that card I sent you.
Yeah, actually I think I can look at it on here. Yep. A mission. Okay. People and characters like me are close to allies. Okay, so basically, the way you're gonna have to roleplay that is outside of the party and Camus. Anyone else you meet, you're not gonna trust, and you're not gonna give them all the information outright. You're gonna omit the facts. So, as you guys, I don't have just like a blank fucking. I don't even have that. God damn it! I have to go get that. Well, let's just say for now, I'm gonna drag you guys over. I'll be nice and let you guys see this map once more. Just to be nice. But as you guys start looking around, the trees aren't too terribly familiar. The landscaping isn't all that recognizable. What would you like to do?
Can we see a town anywhere near us?
Give me a perception check.
Well, first, are we like on a mountain? Are we in
No,
a valley?
like in a forest. Hey, nat 20.
Oh, a nat 20.
There we go.
Looking around, trying to get a bearing on your position. I have to actually go and fucking look at the map for this area, because I'm not. It's been a minute since I have seen this map that I need. Where are you? There you are. Sorry about this. Just need to know where roughly you guys are. You guys would be kind of off in this area. So taking a look around at the area you're in, it is a dense, deep forest. That's really all you can see for any number of miles.
No flickers of light in the distance because it's all fucking dark.
No, I mean, it's a dark forest. Like, the only flickers of light you see are like little fireflies here and there, or an odd glowing butterfly, but that's about it.
Dorsey, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
But if you want to try and find a kind of path or something, I'd say go ahead and give me another investigation check.
Investigation or perception?
I'm going to say investigation because you're actively searching for something as opposed to passively perceiving it. 18, not bad. Was almost a nat 22. So with an 18, it takes you a good couple of hours. You wander in circles for a little while as you've never been in this forest before. You're unfamiliar with the territory. And, you don't really have a way to like guide yourself in this unfamiliar territory. So you kind of wander in circles for a couple of hours, and it's right about when you guys start to get tired where you do find a old, not abandoned, but hasn't been used in a minute campsite. Not too far away from what appears to be like some sort of well-traveled path.
Well, then let's go make camp at the campsite then.
Perfect. As you guys set up for the camp, sitting down and finally being able to, for lack of a better phrase, relax from the entire situation you guys have been put through. You pull out your rations and you start having your dinner before one of you goes to bed down. Which one of you is bedding down first?
Who has less hit points?
I believe Sang does. Because you got
Then
20 off
I'll
of
let him
that.
sleep. I'll let him sleep first then.
Okay. So, Sang, you're going to be down for the first couple of hours. Here you can split up the shifts into two. One shift and do it in like a 12-hour shift, so you get 6 hours of sleep instead of 8. Because technically a long rest is between 6 and 8 hours.
Okay.
Instead of trying to do it with 4 shifts of 4. So that way you can get 8. So go ahead and give me a perception check to start off your night of watch. $16. Taking a look around, keeping an eye on your area around you. It's calm and quiet. Maybe a little too quiet. You don't really hear any birds chirping or animals walking around in the distance. It's...
Well, I mean, we do
eerily
have 2
quiet.
displacer beasts with us.
Yeah, but even they're asleep. It's just dead quiet. No insects chirping, no birds, no animals walking around. Just quiet.
Wait, side note, did any of the fucking animals take any form of fucking damage at all?
No. They did not. They kind of just fucked. So yeah, it's dead quiet for the first couple of hours of your watch. And for the last couple of hours of your watch, go ahead and give me another perception check. Unless there's something you want to do.
No. Oh,
Okay.
I'm fucking exhausted from this fight.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't notice it. At one point, you do feel like an unease, like that type of chill go down your neck. Like, there might be something out there, but you don't see it.
Okay.
And it kind of puts you on edge for the rest of your shift as you kind of look around. And then, out of nowhere, you feel a urge you haven't felt in a good long minute. You feel the pull from your sword.
Okay.
And you instinctually at this point know you need to continue north. From wherever you are, you need to go north.
Okay.
You're not sure how far north, but
Which way's north? I don't know, I can figure out which way's north by fucking just looking at the stars.
well, that would be the case. If it wasn't for the fact that as you look up, there are no stars. There is no moon. No moons. You don't even see a cloud in the sky.
Okay, that's strange.
How would you like to try and figure out which way is north? There's a very easy way.
I mean, there's a very easy way.
Just take the sword and spin it in a circle and see which way it pulls harder to.
Ah, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. As you take the sword and spin it in a circle, if you want to think about it, while you're sitting at the campsite, you're looking towards the road, keeping an eye on the road for any sort of like bandits who are going to come in from it. You're also looking behind you. And as you spin, it's to the right, is north.
Okay.
And as you sit there, knowing now the direction you need to head in and the way you need to go. If only Sange was here, we could switch over to him. Fucker just got up and left and didn't say shit. Motherfucker. I'm sure he's got his headset on too. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Look at that fuck. Look at that fuck smiling knowing he fucked off.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
So, Draxx, as you start finishing up your watch and heading to go wake up Sange. Sange, you wake up.
Alright.
Any information you want to pass along, Draxx?
I'm gonna tell him that when we get up to actually start moving, we need to go north. Point which direction that is.
Okay.
And that I've had an uneasy feeling for a while about something might be out there watching us, so be on alert.
Okay. So, Sange,
Mm-hmm.
as you take over on your watch, go ahead and give me the starting perception check for your watch. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't notice it at all.
Yeah.
Not with a natural one.
Oh God.
Yeah, natural one for a 2.
Insanity pulling at my boy hard.
Yeah, saying as you sit down and you really start thinking on everything that's gone on this entire time, you know, it's overwhelming. You know, you've been through a lot in this short amount of time with this group, and I mean, you've been shunted from one continent to another, and then from one plane to another, and then back, and now you don't know where you are. It's unnerving. You've had to fight things you could never have dreamed of, and now it's so regular that it doesn't even faze you half the time. And as you sit down on the log and get yourself lost in thought, the night progresses slowly. Unnaturally dark, even for the night. Only barely backlit by the low embers of the campfire.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll me your next perception check. 15. Okay. You kind of come out of your comatose state and look around for any signs of any activity. It's been too quiet for too long. No way your luck will hold up this well. Something, you're just waiting for the hat to drop. But the night goes by without issue. As you start to expect the sunrise at any point, you do, in a minute, realize the sun is up. It's just darker than it was before. There was no sunrise. The morning sky didn't change at all. It stayed pitch black. And kind of realizing this is when you wake up, Draxx, you get your long rest. Both of you get your long rest. Perfect. But as you both wake up, and Draxx, having noticed the night sky prior, you look up into the sky, and you do see the eclipsed sun. But it's like this time, you haven't seen it in a minute, but this time it's, the sky is eclipsed. It's pitch black. You just see this simultaneously bright but faint blue ring in the sky. And everything else is pitch black. If it wasn't for the fact that you had dark vision, you're sure you would get lost in this forest without issue. Anything you want to do before heading out on your next day of adventure?
We should probably eat.
Okay. You eat your rations, saddle up on the displacer beasts, making the trip a lot quicker. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for your day of travel. $17. Drax, go ahead and give me a perception check. And I'm going to be straightforward with you before you roll it. If you roll below a 15, the paranoia is going to set in, and I'm going to need you to roll me a sanity check. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll me that perception check. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw for the sanity check. Go ahead and pull a sanity card for me.
I can't.
I got you. I'll send you a picture of it too.
Ugh, not looking forward to this one.
Well, let's see how not fucked you are. As soon as I can get a hold of the card. Come on. Just want to be able to see the fucking card game. Oh! Yeah, that's great. That's very fitting. Your sanity increases by 4, by the way.
Oh yay!
You got one of the worst ones.
Why does that always happen to me?
Did he get the worst one than I did?
So there are a couple cards in this deck that'll give you a +4 to your sanity. Because this is only deck 1 of 3. Right. So, but for now, it's not the worst. So, there you go, Drax, and I will get that put into your character sheet. But and I'll also increase your sanity for you real quick. Just because I like to see you squirm.
For a moment, I thought you were about to say squirt or scream.
What the fuck? So your sanity now increases from 3 to 7. 2 points away from the switch from tier 1 to tier 2 sanity.
How do you lower sanity again?
Have to go to a cleric and spend money. Then a fairly decent bit of money, and it won't. So it'll lower it by not like a set amount, but like a rolled amount. So you might not lose. You might only lose like 1 point of sanity and still spend like 250 gold. But you could also lose 4 points of sanity for 250 gold. Kind of depends. So, as you guys set off on your adventure, with the day going by seemingly, again, quiet, you're both too caught up in your own thoughts and realize very shortly that you are approaching a village. A small village. Well, medium-sized village. And as you run headlong into the village gate, if you will, you kind of come out of both your guys' comatose states, and you sit down for a second just to catch your thought before you approach the guards. And as you start to enter, seemingly without issue, that is going to be where we end tonight's session, guys. I hope you guys
Not
enjoyed.
gonna tell us what village we're in?
Nope. Nope.
Gonna be a surprise after what we come back. What, after 2 months?
Right about, yeah.
Yeah.
Give or take, depending on how long the other fuckers take. So, yeah,
Let's say it took us what 3 sessions to get out of
Two.
there.
2 sessions.
Oh,
Two?
Yeah.
2 sessions.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I had to kind of be quick about it for you there, Jake.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's fine. You know, you guys kind of had one of the easier ones to go through. You guys are gonna hear some fucking war stories when you all meet back up. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the session today. And if you did, you're not already, make sure you drop a follow here. If you want to catch the VOD that's available, is going to be available on YouTube under Dungeons and Dumbasses. And if you want to just listen to everything that's happened so far, the podcast is available on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon, Google, and iHeartRadio. And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we can't wait to see you guys next week. Have a good week, everyone.